Good morning, everyone. This is Laurie, and I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. Let's go ahead and clear the air. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun today. Let's go ahead and see who we are focusing on. We have someone who is passionate. Definitely sees opportunity everywhere, maybe gets a little overzealous, gets a little ahead of themselves. However, you do put everything together and make it work for you. So there is a perspective of everything is an opportunity to learn from. Love that energy. Love that energy. Let's see. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So you have learned how to plan and strategize when you come across new opportunities. You don't just rush in anymore. I do hear that you may have been burned by the fire in the past, rushing in either to take advantage of a situation, trying to solve a situation. It could be anything in your past here, but you realize that even with opportunities, there has to be an edge of caution. You have to be prepared, okay? So careful thinking about what to do with what's being offered to you. Sometimes the best strategy is to keep to yourself, not talk to anyone else about what's going on here. Yeah, or finding a trusted confidant. And I will tell you, this is something that at my age, I'm just discovering for myself. I no longer want to ask anybody else's opinion about anything that pertains strictly to my life. Okay, so if something's happening in my life and it's only going to affect me, the only person I'm going to ask to solve that situation, to decide how I feel about it, is me. Okay, I used to turn to friends, family, and say, hey, man, this is what I'm going through, blah, 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 blah. And it always came out, now that I look back, as insecurity. And that's exactly what it was. I finally learned how to go within myself and trust myself. Okay, and that's what each and every one of us has to do here. But that's what you personally have learned. That the first and last person who has the say-so about anything that happens in your life is you. And when you ask other people how to deal with certain circumstances that don't have anything to do with anybody else, this is only if it pertains to you. Okay? I'm not talking about whether it affects your family, your kids, or your job. No. Okay? Or I'm not necessarily your job, but your employers or the coworkers. That's different. What I'm talking about is the things that affect just you. And you learned how to go within and figure that out for yourself. That the best authority on that subject is you, because you've got all the knowledge. You're the one who went through all the experiences. And that's what you have to look at is, wow, what experiences have I been through that can give me an answer to this problem that I'm having right now? This opportunity, this issue, whatever it is, okay? Seeking the answers within yourself is the best place to go to get those answers. And you learned this at some point in your life. All right, Spirit's saying to shuffle up and let's see what else we get here. So this is pretty cool. You learn that, you can count on yourself. Stand on your own 2 feet. Take care of yourself. You can be with other people and still be independent. King of Swords, using your intelligence, okay? You are smart and you're honest. If you're honest with yourself, then you cannot deny the truth, okay? If you are going to be honest with yourself and accept the good, the bad, the ugly, the wonderful, you have to accept it all, okay? And face it all the same way. If you can look at yourself and say, I'm a good person because I do this, you can also look at yourself and say, oh boy, I don't like what I did there, okay? But I don't have to continue doing that. But it is a part of who I am. It's a part of who I am. And you have to accept it. You're seeing truth, reality here. Look, when you go within and ask yourself, there's how you stand when you get the answer. You found the answer, okay? That's beautiful. That is amazing. And I'm also hearing that you no longer have to live with this confusion, this, I'm seeing and feeling guilt, shame, disgust, like, oh, I don't know, I've made poor decisions in the past, insecurities. I'm hearing all the negatives here. And once you face yourself and acknowledge yourself for who you are and that you have the answers within yourself, this is the confidence that you gain. This is who you become, okay? And this is all Libra energy right here, I'll tell you. Air energy, sorry. But yeah, you guys can stand on your own 2 feet, definitely. That white cat screams honesty with yourself. And you're saying, look, the answer's right here. I see it. I've got the answer myself. I've written it in my book of experiences here, so I have something to reference when I'm seeking answers. I'm looking at myself here, okay? Yes, you can get answers from other people's past experience, but does that fit with your life? Okay? Can you answer the question for yourself first? Look within first, then go ahead and look at, getting advice from other people. But that's what it is. It's advice. It's not an end-all solution. Nobody else can decide these things for you. And I think you came to that understanding a long time ago because you got in a situation here that literally, you gave away your authority and you ended up getting burned. And you were like, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I know who I am. I can think for myself. Good for you. Yeah, see, this is about some disappointments, heartache, pain, whatever, but you're moving past it. You're writing about it and you're letting it go. You're not in this picture, are you? No, where are you? You're out living life, whether it's raining, pouring, whatever. You've written it down. You've let the ink dry. So what if it's spilled? You're off having fun. You are not sitting around wallowing. You're releasing. Let it go. I know how to think for myself. Yep. And you know what? I'm going to leave those swords right in this candy box because the candy's not good for me either. And I came to that realization. Oh, my goodness. What do they say about you made your bed, now lie in it? Okay, well, you've decided, you've been here. You were in this bed. You laid in this bed here. But you also got up. You wrote down what happened. And look, there's your journal right there. You can go back and you can say, oh, that's right. I broke up with this person because, or this relationship ended because, and there it is, right there in your journal. So you've decided you're not going to wallow in the bed that you've made. You're going to get up and change it. You're going to walk away from it. You're going to let it go. Beautiful energy here. Yeah, this is showing you your strength of character. You're leaving the storms behind you. Okay, you've got a trusted companion, yourself, your higher power, your intuition. You're also, I just saw that lion licking your hand, which suggests that you're healing, okay? Licking your wounds, moving past them. Look, this kitty cat's licking their wounds too. Or, licking himself, licking his hand, which would suggest, cleaning things up, letting things go, being honest, healing. Wow, there is a lot coming out in this message here today. Spirit, I think it's because there's been a change in me. Spirit is speaking differently through me today. This is awesome. I took some time for myself. I haven't done much of that lately because I was a little behind. I was needing to make some extra income, and I had to put that effort in. It's paying off now, but I do need to make sure I focus on myself here, and I did. So there we go. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. Look at this energy, passion, swords, 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 swords. This is all about freeing yourself from your mind. Using your intelligence, but trusting your intuition. You're getting truth, clarity, honesty. Look, you're bringing together both your divine feminine and masculine here, okay? we've got the divine masculine here, and now we've got the divine feminine here. Both of you are holding your swords of truth. You're acknowledging the truth is right there in front of you. Here, you may be seeking more answers, okay? I hear that you're not ever satisfied with what has happened. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep going in truth. You're going to keep looking for clarity and understanding in any situation that you're involved in. That's a beautiful skill to have. Also, I hear that this is how you're impacting people around you, is with this Ace of Swords, honesty with the truth. And anytime you're literally honest with yourself or with other people, that's a healing energy. It's a peaceful energy, okay? It releases tension. And I'm not talking the brutal honesty. Sometimes that is what's needed, and sometimes it hurts, and then you do have to go lick your wounds. But I'm hearing that honesty of being with yourself, okay? Being honest with yourself. Look at this. This is a transformation here. This is a divine male here with dark hair, okay? We've got the divine masculine coming out, acknowledging the truth after looking inside, and then the divine feminine coming through here. But this is all about finding the answers within yourself, trusting yourself. The blue, which also is a symbol of trust. Wow. So you're bringing peace not only to yourself, but to those around you. When you live in honesty, when you don't dramatize things, leave the drama for theater, okay? The movie theater, the play, the stages. Leave the drama there. Your life should be fun and happy and about connecting with people and laughing and joking and not putting people down, laughing at them. This should be about enjoying the moment, feeling that connection with the people around you, and I'm feeling that that's what you bring to the table here. 9 of Cups, satisfaction, happiness, and joy, peace. Everybody gets along with everybody here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this message for you guys. I've been loving all of your messages today. Spirit's messages to you have been so strong with unconditional love for yourself, for your lives, opening yourselves up to receiving that beautiful energy. All right, let's get another message here. Let's see what else we can learn. The Strength card, which we just saw a little while ago. Healing those wounds, okay? The truth hurts sometimes, but as soon as we acknowledge the truth for what it is, we can accept ourselves for exactly who we are, and we can put the stormy past behind us, move forward with confidence, with courage, with trust. Look at this. You now have all this powerful energy by your side within you, okay? And you still have your very proud, happy intuition right here because you're connecting with yourself. You're connecting with all 3 aspects of yourself, your mind, your body, and your soul. Beautiful energy here. So this should be an uplifting reading for you, okay? And you're definitely connecting to your creative side. You're hearing the messages. You're seeing the synchronicities with this Page of Cups energy. And I'm hearing you're getting out of your own damn way. I don't know who that was meant for, but Spirit said it just like that. So if it was for you, drop a comment. Claim that. Oh my goodness. While I'm shuffling, go ahead and tickle, tap, or boop, B-O-O-P, that like button if this message is resonating with you. Go ahead and drop it, claim it in the comments. All right, and if you have not yet done so, I would invite you to subscribe to this channel. We have an awesome community here, and we would love to have you join us. And if you are interested in a personal reading, please email me at this email address that you will find in the description box below this video or on the About channel About page of my channel. If you don't know how to do that, I have recently done a really junky, the lighting is horrible, but the video message is cool, okay? It tells you exactly how to find the description box, how to donate to the channel, how to sign up for my email list, all kinds of wonderful information. So go look for that video if you have questions about any of those things. But if you email me for personal reading information, that's all you had to say, I will send you all the details and you can decide what reading you might like. All right. Safe travel is your first message here. Let's see what else Spirit wants to give you using the Talisman Oracle messages. Anything else here, Spirit? Nope. That one. Okay. Banish a curse. Interesting. So breaking a cycle and letting things go. Let's see what... Safe travel. Somebody may be having journeys within their head, enlightenment, or physical travel. You are on a journey into the unknown. You are in search of new or expanded understanding of yourself, of others, or of nature, or even of a higher good. This experience that you are going through will open your mind and let you see a part of the puzzle that you never knew existed. This card can mean it may be time to take or make a pilgrimage, travel abroad, or just take an inner journey of introspection, thinking, inside, trusting yourself here. This act is of great importance in the understanding of who you are and the meanings that you are seeking. Wow. This act is of the greatest importance in understanding who you are and the meanings that you are looking for. This card can mean a metaphorical journey into your own beliefs. It might be time to discover the constraints of the limiting thoughts that we sometimes impose on ourselves, where we give our authority away to others and hold ourselves back from trusting ourselves and living our happiest life. The Arctic Tern in this card, a wise and experienced traveler, can be a guide for you towards the shore that you are seeking. Okay, so if you're looking for a guide, something to kind of focus your attention, you can pretend that you are this Tern, or this is your highest power, guiding you towards the distant shore, towards the direction that you want to go. It's just you, but you are using that to focus your energies towards getting to where you want to be. All right, so Banish a Curse is the first card in this book. I believe, nope, Balanced Emotions is. This card may symbolize unfair treatment towards you. A person who has a strong influence in your life may have mistreated you or fails to see your personal point of view. The actions of that other person speak for them, not for you. Keep that in mind. It speaks for who they are, how they feel, what they think. It has nothing to do with how you see yourself. All right? You have the power to choose what they say and what they do and how it impacts you. Are you going to believe what they say, or are you going to know and trust yourself? Okay? Your worth, your self-worth, is not based on other people's opinions, or at least it should not be. The pain or misunderstanding that you might feel when somebody judges you will disappear if you decide not to take on their opinion. Stay true to who you are. Living over and over again what has been said means reliving the hurtful emotions and letting it control your actions. That's giving your authority away to somebody else. It's time for you to take a step back and allow a positive new energy to embrace you, yourself. Think of what you can learn from this experience and understand that karma has your back, okay? That you are building your strength within yourself, with your higher power, with your intuition, with your higher source, whatever, okay? You have everything you need if you look within. If you surrender control, don't take what people say as personal. And if you've got somebody who's irritating you, this took me the longest time to figure out. Even though I knew this was true, I had somebody who really drove me nuts. Every encounter, it would start out beautiful, happy, the energies were good, and it always ended on a negative note, okay? And I took it personally. I kept saying, what am I doing? Why? What is it about me that keeps bringing this out in this person? Guess what? It didn't have anything to do with me. It had everything to do with that person. And as soon as I decided this relationship, this conversation that I'm having with this person at this time, before it turns bad, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to leave it right there before. And every time, just as I started to walk away, that's when this person would try to incorporate some sort of negativity. Guess what? I wasn't buying into it anymore. I walked away, let it go, and had no more of that anymore. I don't care what that person thinks. They do not run my life. They do not tell me who I am. They do not define me in any way, shape, or form, except that I know I don't have to take what they think or feel about me personally. And I will tell you, this person sat there and called me fat, retarded, stupid, right after we were having a beautiful conversation, like instantly changing, okay? So don't let what other people are going through affect you. So if you've got a boss that's irritating you, if you've got a friend or a neighbor that's irritating you, that's your choice how you respond. Walk away from it, And you can also ask yourself, this was the other thing, I had to ask myself, what is it about me that's, making this person respond this way? And it was only through thinking about that I discovered that it was me and how I was feeling that was allowing that to continue. I chose to walk away from it. I chose not to be irritated by this person. I chose happiness over questioning, what am I doing? Okay? Don't take it personally. It's not you. And if you feel that this person is telling you something truthful, then look at that. Maybe there is something within you that's being irritated because there's a grain of truth to something. Okay? So you have to look at it both ways. Anyways, that's enough of that. I am going to wish you guys much peace, love, and happiness, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. I do want to finish on a good note, so we're going to get you a soul coaching message here. But just take a step back from those situations, okay? Embracing. You embrace and love everything about your life. That's how you have to look at life, okay? And transformation. You are joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur within you, okay? The changes are always within you. You may feel like they're out external to you, but they are always within you. All right, so embracing, the meaning of this card is embrace all of your life, both the dark and the light. Dance with your shadow and reclaim the parts of yourself that you've denied, okay? Embrace your past and what has been hidden or denied. Embrace your good, your bad. Spirit was talking about that right there. What your soul wants you to know is the path to wholeness is through accepting and embracing all parts of yourself. Every experience that you've had, even the ones you thought were bad, were important for your spiritual journey. What you deny in yourself can and will fester and even control your life. Embrace your darkness because you need every aspect of yourself in order to attain wholeness. Don't suppress your anger, bitterness, or fear to a place where it can grow in the deep recesses of your being. Bring them out into the light, acknowledge them, embrace them, and move past them. And the only way you can do that is by accepting every aspect of yourself and loving even that part that you don't like, okay? Just saying it is who I am and it's a part of me and I'm moving on from it. All right. So let's see what that transformation is. I mean, that was perfect. Taking you right back to the beauty of this message, okay? Transformation, the card meaning is positive changes are coming your way. Your old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away and you will be replacing them with vitality and new paths. Soon you'll be seeing the world in a fresh new light. Okay? Whoa! I'm sorry. I have big old lizards out here on my shrub right here, and they just jumped at the window. Not one standing out there. I mean, he's big. He's big. I haven't seen him that big here before. So anyways, let's get back to this. Your soul wants you to know, like the phoenix that rises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand right now. You are at the beginning, maybe in the middle, or even at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Not all of you are going to be in the exact same stages. Okay, so don't hold on to the old structures and limited ways of thinking. Even if it looks as if you're in murky waters, this is only the clearing that occurs just before a rebirth. It's all for your highest good. So when the waters are murkiest, they will settle down again. And when they do, you'll clearly see through those water all the beautiful things. Transformation, okay? Love it. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.